Alright, guys, so much is going on. Alright, so one of the banks that they are keep an eye on is possibly crashing, and they had to reimburse it with billions of dollars because of people withdrawing their silver from the bank. They kept the name of the bank anonymous so that they wouldn't freak people out and crash even more. But things are just escalating news wise. There was a couple of tornadoes in the Midwest today. Illinois, Mount Zion, I believe. I put it in the post tab. Please pray for the people affected by these tornadoes. As well as um, Ireland. They're pretty much saying that Ireland is gonna be um, the the way they use the internet. Anybody that uses the internet will have to use their ID, their personal identification, and that anybody under 16 won't be allowed to use the internet. They're pretty much encroaching on people's free will and freedom of speech. But things just keep escalating slowly. Slowly, the pot boils and the frogs are cooked alive in it. And if they do it slow, most people don't pay attention to it and just accept it. But it's getting intense, guys. The things that are happening with all the news, things are escalating. Kim Jong Un just fired another missile into the ocean again, but he's testing long range weapons. So please be aware of that. Pray that we are kept safe. But I had talked about this I think a couple years ago that somebody had said that um, I believe it was a pastor. He said that the rogue out of the left field first attack would be from Kim Jong Un shooting a missile, and people would not be expecting it. So I don't count that out. You never know if it could happen, but it's intense the things that are happening. Um, there was also a fuel line, a fuel pipe that got taken out in California. I had posted it in the post tab, so you guys can see all that news. The past couple of days have been intense. Things keep escalating. Please pray for everybody affected that drives past that pipeline, because there was so much traffic uh, just due to the fuel leaking everywhere. It was causing a lot of ruckus, so quite intense. Also, militaries are moving. Um, as we all know, there's militaries in the Caribbean, China, Russia, the United States. So militaries are moving. We're keeping an eye out on the possibility of Poland, seeing if anything happens with Poland. If Poland decides to attack any of the Russian jets or anything in the area, we're just keeping an eye on that. A lot of stuff is intensifying with the news. Today is an escalation day. Let's just put it that way. Please pray that we're all kept safe under Jesus' mighty wings, God's mighty wings, that we're kept safe, that God protects and watches over us. Please accept Jesus Christ as Savior. If you do not know, Jesus Christ is coming back in the rapture, possibly any time now. We don't know the exact date when it could happen. But if you want to go to heaven and not stay here in the tribulation period and all the disasters that are going to happen, if you want to go home to heaven with everybody who wants to to follow Jesus, just accept Jesus Christ as Savior. Confess with your mouth that Jesus Christ died and rose again, uh, according to scriptures, because God rose him from the dead, and you will be saved. Just believe in your heart on Jesus Christ. Alright, guys, that's it for this video. It's long enough, but I just wanted to give you a heads up. Look at my post tab and you'll see all the news that I'm talking about. God bless you guys.